1, 2, 3, 4. Mike and John got it going on. Mike and John got it going on. Mike and John got it going on. Mike and John got it going on.
We're good to go.
What happened to the chicks?
No more girls with guitars?
No.
Chased them right out of here.
You know, you have one cougar in, and then they go warn all the rest. Don't go in the basement. Don't go in the basement.
That's all right. We've got great stuff coming up today.
No.
Don't we?
No.
Okay.
It's
yes.
Mike and John Got It Going On, brought to you by Firehouse Doors. And, of course, yesterday we were excited to have Susan, a.k.a. Cougar, here live with us.
She was funnier than we were.
Well, that's why
That's
it's
right.
best she's not here. She's showing us up like that.
That's right.
And, of course, as we promised, as Susan mentioned, her daytime gig
Yes.
is doing house cleaning. And if you
We
want
should hit her
to,
clean
Susie
out.
Clean right here. If you, this is her logo. You can take a
Yeah.
look at it right there. And of course, she said her regular schedule's pretty booked up. But if you need like a one-time house cleaning,
Whether it's for a big event
You know.
or if you're selling a home, those kind of things, get it show ready or
finally
move-in ready.
got your teenagers to move out, and now
Oh,
you need
there-
to clean the house.
and you don't want to see what's there.
Right.
She's the girl.
Susie Clean is the place to go.
Exactly.
So yeah.
Coming up today, we'll have the answer to Monday Night Trivia. According to a new survey, 1 in 5 people say they've lost at least one of these while on vacation.
So you can lose it more than once.
You could have more than one to lose while on vacation.
Well, yeah.
Well, that you can only
vacation.
lose once.
I know, that's what
and
I was-
probably not on
That's what I was
vacation.
doing. Well, you never know. Depends on the vacation.
We'll get to the answers. Is it Love Island? What's that TV series? The reality show.
Oh, there's so many of them.
The what's her name from Modern Family? That played Haley. She's the
Oh, I haven't heard of this.
host.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's called Love Island or something like that. I forget.
There you go.
Now you guys stop. What about news? He's a
on.
distraction.
I got looking up
Squirrel.
Love Island.
I think it's called Love Island.
Love Island USA? No, that's not it.
Well, it's the U.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, Love Island.
Yeah, the USA version because there's another Temptation Island, Love Island, something like that. So we'll get
Haley
to
from
Modern
Modern Family.
I forget the actress's name.
Sarah Hyland.
Sarah Hyland.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's the host.
Who is? Oh yeah, Love Island. Oh God, wait a minute. It's already got season 4.
Yeah, you better.
Where the hell have I been?
You've been doing a podcast.
I'm certainly not invited to Love Island. That's for sure.
Yeah, your wife might push off that island
Right, so-
or desert you there.
I got to find out more
Most
about
of
this.
Gilligan's Island. Hey, little buddy. All right, we'll get to the answer to today's trivia in just a little bit. How we got to Love Island?
Well,
I don't know.
It doesn't take much, really.
No, it doesn't. Uncle Bill joining us for School of the Fools a little bit later on, and we'll have your 2-cent history lesson as well. In the meantime, Cooper and Binkley Jewelers presents John King with local news.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're
Okay,
welcome.
here's what's going
Get
on.
on with the news.
All right. Some voters in the soon-to-be 7th Congressional District received a robocall over the weekend that has them scratching their heads. The call, featuring the voice of Michigan Republican Party co-chair Michon Maddock, was made on behalf of State Senator Tom Barrett. He's the only Republican on Tuesday's primary ballot for the congressional seat. In the call, Maddock claims that fellow Republican Jake Haag is a, quote, fake America First candidate who is working as an unlikely ally of Democratic Congresswoman Alyssa Slotkin. Haag had filed to run for the Republican nomination for the 7th District, but was later disqualified from the ballot. He's now running a long-shot write-in campaign to defeat Barrett. Slotkin's running uncontested in the Democratic primary. Maddock goes on to claim that Haag is a, quote, Democrat Trojan horse who is working closely with Washington Democrats to trick Republicans into voting against Tom Barrett, end quote. The purpose behind the robocall, though, is unclear. Barrett is the lone Republican on the ballot, and it's extremely unlikely Haag could change the outcome with a write-in campaign. Brett Gillespie, a Grand Ledge City Councilman, was one who received the robocall. He asked on Twitter why the Michigan Republican Party would put out a robocall for Maddock, trash-talking his write-in opponent just 2 days before the primary. He said, "It seems like an abysmal waste of money." Requests for comment from both Barrett and Haig went unreturned. Slotkin's campaign declined to comment. While repairs are complete on a Livingston County bridge, it won't reopen for a couple of months. The Mason Road Bridge over the south branch of the Shiawassee River in Howell Township was the most recent bridge to be repaired. While bridge work finished last week, the road, though, will not reopen to traffic immediately. According to a release by MDOT, the road and bridge will remain closed until around October 1st, so the Livingston County Road Commission can take advantage of the bridge closure to repair the Iosco Road Bridge. That's scheduled to start August 15th. MDOT says delaying the reopening at the county's request will reduce inconvenience for stakeholders by condensing the closures into a tighter time frame. Steve Wasilic, the Road Commission's managing director, said Mason Road is a vital connector for numerous areas in the county. It also serves as an alternate route if I-96 is closed for any reason. He says making the condition of the bridge very important. And the Colonial Era will come alive at a 2-day event later this month. Colonial Kensington will take place Saturday, August 13th and Sunday, August 14th at Kensington Metro Park, featuring historically dressed reenactors portraying civilian and military life in the colonial era. The public will be entertained with music and dramatizations, witness the firing of muskets and cannons, purchase handcrafted items, and take a horse-drawn hayride to the Kensington Living History Village. It's located right in the middle of the event. Formations will begin at 10 a.m. each day with drilling at 11 a.m. The kids' drill with wooden muskets will be at 1 p.m., followed by a colonial fashion show at 2 p.m., and then the afternoon battle capping off the day at 3. You'll find details through a link at mikeandjohnpodcast.com. And that's what's going on.
You didn't put any of those sexy pictures of those colonial outfits, did you?
I can see her ankles.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my God.
She's wearing boots.
Ankles.
A colonial fashion show, huh?
Shoulders.
Shiver me timbers.
Okay, when you say shiver me timbers, which is a
I went
pirate
down
phrase
south.
in a southern
In the Civil War.
What's going on?
So they're reenacting colonial music, too.
Well, yeah.
You know any of the good tunes?
Well,
from the
a
colonial
little fife
era?
and drum corps, you know.
And the guy with the drum.
That's
Okay,
where-
so
see,
you
no, I
gotta-
just did a calliope for like a circus. I don't even, we don't know what the hell we're doing.
I guess you got to go to Kensington to
But
find
you already
out.
knew that.
News brought to you by Cooper and Binkley Jewelers in downtown Brighton. You don't want to miss their estate sale, the estate jewelry sale going on Thursday, August 4th. That's from 10 to 7. Rare, unique, one-of-a-kind pieces, including jewelry from some celebrities in their estates. Sammy Davis Jr., Amy Winehouse, Janet Jackson, Michael Jackson, Prince, even stuff from Elvis and Zsa Zsa Gabor.
Oh.
Just to name a few. Joan Collins, too. Sid Caesar. What was your favorite Sid Caesar role?
I think it was the
Coach in
the
Greece?
1,000-year-old man. He used to do that on the Sid Caesar,
The Sid Caesar show.
your show of shows. Wasn't
Yeah,
it the show of shows?
the show of
Sid
shows.
Caesar. And I thought he played the 1,000-year-old man. I could be wrong on that.
Boy, was he old.
I'd look that
Two
up. But
wrinkles.
I'm looking at pictures of Sarah Hyland right now.
From Love Island. I don't know if they have any of Sarah Hyland's jewelry, but that again is Thursday, August 4th from 10 to 7 at Cooper and Binkley Jewelers, the estate jewelry sale going on. Lots of one-of-a-kind, rare, unique stuff, including, as we mentioned, one-of-a-kind pieces from celebrities. Lana Turner, Joan Collins,
Sarah Hyland. Oh, no.
John King.
Sorry.
All right, so coming up in just a little bit, we'll talk to Uncle Bill, the 2-cent history lesson. Before we get to that, answers from last night's Monday night trivia. The question, 1 in 5 of us have lost at least one of these while on vacation. Contact lens was the first thing that came to mind because I personally have only lost a contact lens maybe once or twice. And then it's like, okay, do I clean this thing off? Pay attention to
Oh,
this
sorry.
stuff.
Sorry. Yes, contact lenses.
Contact
Right.
lenses.
Right.
I can see better now.
I can see
Boy,
Sarah
she's
Hyland.
all grown up.
She sure has. Okay, I gotta close that window.
Yes, you do.
All right.
Erase the history.
Browsing history.
Browsing history.
All right, yes, go on.
Okay, so contact lenses, great guess.
Right.
A credit card, great guess too.
Well.
Oh my gosh, where's my credit card?
I hate that.
Hotel room key, or the card.
Yeah.
A shoe.
When was the last time you had a key for a hotel room, and how cheap was that place?
Cheaper than
Were you
that.
renting it by the hour?
Well, it was kind of cool when you had the Holiday Inn key with
Right.
the diamond shape.
Well, right.
You
I mean,
couldn't
it's-
lose that.
it's been-
You shouldn't lose that.
It's been like 25 years, I think, because they started using those key cards in the 90s.
Yeah. Well, you are fancy.
Yeah.
A phone charger, that's a great guess. I mean, how many people have left that at
Right.
a hotel?
Right. Well, you just buy one at the next gas station.
A sock. I wouldn't even miss it if I lost a sock on vacation.
Just gets. Yeah.
A wedding band. Jeez, Caitlin, what are you doing? A piece of clothing, says Dawn.
Oops. Which piece? And it's not a sock, obviously.
A sandal has been another guess. Glasses, sunglasses. None of these are even close. A camera. Of course, back in the day when you used to take a camera on vacation with you, now it's just your phone.
Well, yeah. And then you end up with 7,000 pictures on your phone, and you wait about a month. You keep on your phone. Oh yeah, and then about a month later, I get these out of here. Delete.
I don't think I have any vacation photos on that.
I have way too many.
I have my dog by the pool. That's not
nice.
Really vacation. You want to see Rudy by the pool?
Oh,
I'm sitting
well,
there.
he's living his best life, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He's by the pool more often than I am. He's got his own little Rudy rug.
Damn dog.
I know. Goes outside, gets a treat.
Yeah.
Goes lays by the pool, gets a treat.
Yeah. When you go to the bathroom, no one says "good boy,"
and nobody gives you a treat. Good boy. Well, you missed the seat.
Again.
Yeah. The answer?
Yeah. So what are we missing? What are we losing on vacation?
A tooth.
Yeah. It has happened to us. When I think back, it was one of our kids.
Well, yeah.
That's obviously more likely.
Or
but,
if you left your false teeth.
Well, as we get older, this becomes more of a possibility.
Where did I?
Hey, you see my teeth?
Call the hotel.
Find
any teeth?
Yeah, I left them.
I was in room 12.
I think they're in the I left them in the safe.
Wouldn't that freak you out? If the maid missed it. You go into a hotel room, here the AC's on too hot. You got to crank the AC up, and then you open up the bed, and there's a pair of teeth. Yeah.
That's not right.
Yeah, that's not right. Don't stay at that place anymore.
No, but no one got the answer.
Nobody got it.
Nobody
Well, who
got
would?
Well,
that was a tough
it's
one.
interesting, yeah, because they're thinking items, not body parts.
No, I don't. Let me double check. I don't think
anyone have a body?
I don't think
I lost my earlobe. Okay.
The closest thing to a body part was maybe a shoe or a sock or a sandal, that kind of thing. So,
all right.
Yeah. So that's your 2 cents. That's your answer.
The trivia answer: losing a tooth.
Yeah, we'll have another one. And you know what? Yeah. Tuesday night trivia for tonight. We'll give you a chance to win a $50 gift card.
Oh, really? Is that what you think you're doing?
Can I do that?
Did we have? Was this discussed in the Gigo meeting?
No. No, it wasn't.
I have
Do we have?
Here. We have only a limited supply left.
So limited edition, limited supply. We have. Oh, we got some.
This is what we got left.
That's what we got left.
So.
All right. So tonight.
So this is your chance.
Remember.
Don't mess up.
Here's the thing: for those that like to give 6 answers, we only take your first answer. It's okay to guess 6 times, but make the first one count. That's the one when we're giving away a prize. Writing that down.
Yeah.
What'd you jot down?
Love Island.
Gotta put it on record.
Note to self.
Check
out Love Island.
I learned that from my son.
Yeah.
He's like, that girl from Modern Family, because we were talking about Modern Family,
right?
And that came up.
Well, remember when that show was so popular?
Yeah.
First couple seasons it was on, it was like the big show to watch.
And then by the time Luke's voice had changed,
and then it just like 20. All shows, you get to the fight, you're like, okay, I get it.
Yeah, ran its course.
Yeah. Phil's an idiot. All right.
Funniest character on the show?
I think was Phil.
You think Phil was the funniest?
Yeah, I think
I
he
like
was.
Cam. I think Cam was the fun.
Yeah. Wait, who was Cam?
Cam was.
No, I was thinking Manny.
Oh, Manny, the little kid.
But then he got older.
Then he got older too, and it's like, okay, you're not cute anymore.
No, that's right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Cam. I thought Cam was the funniest one.
Sarah Hyland.
I'm talking.
Did you hear she was on Love Island? I don't know if you heard that. I better look that up. So
we better call Uncle Bill and get
run adrift.
I created a monster.
Sarah, I'm coming. I'm going to be there any second.
I'm going to rescue you
I'm
from
making
Love
it to
Island.
Love Island.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Right.
All right, it's time for School of the Fools with Uncle Bill, right?
Yes.
All right, so
we'll see what our topic is today.
I think I did. I think I won.
We'll ask him. He should remember. God knows we don't.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning, Uncle Bill.
How is everybody?
You know, we were just trying to recall who won last
Yeah,
week.
we can't remember who won
Oh,
last
John
week.
won.
Okay, yes.
No, we
that's right.
didn't.
Yes,
See,
I
you
did.
don't remember either.
Tiebreaker.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that's
right.
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 Yeah.
Now it's all coming back to
As
me.
opposed to a jawbreaker. All right. Yeah, what
That
was
is
it?
correct. Because you picked 1899 and he picked 1900.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And it was 1902 was the answer.
All right.
You know, it's interesting because on Monday's podcast,
Yes.
we couldn't figure out. We were trying to figure out. We confused 1819 with 1918. We weren't sure which is right. Yeah.
A little transit.
There's a big difference between
There
them.
is. There kind of is.
Just
yeah.
a little.
And we never really figured it out. So anyway.
So hey, before we get to today's topic on our trivia, 1 in 5 people say they've lost one of these or at least one of these while on vacation. The answer was a tooth.
Okay.
Anyone in your family fall into that? Losing a tooth while on vacation.
Or any other body part.
No, not that I can think of.
Right.
I'm thinking about my travel with my children,
Yeah.
and I don't ever remember us having that issue pop up on vacation.
You know, and when you think about it, if
Things
you're
you've
if
lost
you've got
on
if you're with
vacation.
if your kids are little and they lose a tooth, and of course you've got to go through the whole tooth fairy thing.
Right.
Does the tooth fairy know where your vacation is?
It's much tougher on vacation, you know.
Well, you have to kind of explain it to the children. I don't think they really care as long as they see the money.
Yeah.
the
Who
next
came up
day.
with that
Yeah,
crap?
it is,
Really, who came up with that crap? Give them money for a tooth.
I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe that could be a future School of Fools.
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah. All right. So what's this week's topic?
And I hear happy birthdays in order
Well, yeah.
for John.
Thank you.
Is today your
Happy
birthday?
Yeah,
birthday.
today's my
Oh,
birthday.
happy
Where's my
birthday.
gift?
I'm right here. It's the show.
Another one. Great.
Mine is Friday.
Wow, look at you two August birthdays.
Happy birthday in advance.
Yes, happy
Well,
birthday.
thank you.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday,
Thank you.
John.
Oh, thank you.
Your present's in the
Not
mail.
that I was
Yeah.
looking for anyone to say happy birthday to me. I just mentioned it in passing.
Right.
Well, and we're not going to sing it to you either.
No.
Just so you know.
No,
And if we-
I would prefer you not to.
Yeah.
That would be the gift.
Right.
The gift would be not to sing.
Well, if we did, we'd sing it like Marilyn Monroe. Happy
no, not even that. That would scar me for life.
Right.
I think.
Okay, we
All
won't
right,
do
we
that.
won't
then.
do it then.
You got enough scars for life. We don't need to add another.
Yes.
All right. What's our topic today?
Well,
Bill's
it's,
birthday?
It's kind of a bittersweet topic today. We've had a lot of people pass in the last week. So it's a cornucopia of trivia questions for people that have passed, whether it be Tony Dow or whether it be James Caan or Paul Sorvino
Oh my God.
or Nichelle Nichols.
Right?
Well, nothing like uplifting the show.
Well,
We're not talking dead people today.
It is a way of paying homage.
Ah,
to
That's
them
right.
on the
We are
way
paying
out.
tribute.
How's that?
Yeah. All right.
Yes.
All right. So true or false? Tony Dow and Jerry Mathers were considered for the part of the shuttle pilots in Airplane 2.
Quality.
Oh, an airplane too.
Yeah, not the
Airplane
original.
Not the
two.
original.
Yeah.
They were considered for the shuttle pilots for Airplane 2.
Which featured William Shatner.
That is correct.
Classic role.
But William Shatner was not a shuttle
No,
pilot.
no.
No.
He was the space station
Oh, no. He was,
commandant
of course. Yeah.
with the door. Shh.
That's right.
Since
And
you
it
won.
contains the greatest courtroom scene of all time. There's no
Oh,
better courtroom scene than the scene from Airplane 2.
yeah. I mean, forget,
Buddy hung tough.
we're going to relive. Apparently going to relive
So
Airplane
true or
2.
false, guys?
I say false.
I think it's true.
Okay.
All right, so John says no way.
No, I don't think it
Mike
is.
says that
Well,
sounds plausible.
I think it's possible because didn't Mrs. Cleaver?
Oh, that's true. She was in the first one.
Well, there you go. In reality, the answer is false.
Oh.
But they were considered for pilots in the original Airplane movie.
Oh.
In
See.
the original movie, they were considered for it, but not for Airplane 2.
Okay.
So I purposely tried to deceive you on that.
You did.
And John picked up on
Oh,
it.
yeah.
So good job.
2 on the nose.
Look at
All
that.
right.
Yeah.
Paul Sorvino. Why did Paul Sorvino quit Law and Order? Number one, it was interfering with his movie career. Number two, he was getting divorced. Number 3, he didn't like the shooting schedule. Number 4, he wanted to save his voice for singing.
All 4 of those are really kind of dumb answers.
So why did Paul Sorvino say, I don't want to do Law and Order no more?
Yeah. I'm going to say he didn't like the shooting schedule.
All right. John says, hey,
I'm busy.
Yeah.
I
I
ain't
got
got time.
stuff to
I
do.
ain't got time for this.
I think he was saving his voice for that singing career.
all right. Mike, you are correct.
Wow.
Yes.
Paul.
Paul Sorvino is an opera singer, was an opera singer.
Did I know?
And the cold, having to shoot scenes in the wintertime, and he also had terrible asthma. He was a big fundraiser for the Asthma Association. So the cold weather did no favors for his voice. And after one season of shooting in the cold, he did not want to do that again. That's why he quit about halfway through season 3 of Law and Order. And that gave us Lenny. So there you go.
Now we know.
Now you know.
Now we know.
All right, you guys are tied. Hey, James Caan attended MSU.
Yes, he
You
did.
might be aware of that. What did he study at MSU?
Chicks.
Was it English, economics, accounting, or architecture?
Or couch burning. Sorry. It's an undeclared major.
Yeah.
He played on the football team,
Oh,
so I don't think members of the football team are allowed to burn couches.
No,
Yeah.
no.
So is it 2 E's or 2 A's? English, economics, accounting, or architecture? What did Mr. Khan study?
I'm going to say...
besides female anatomy at MSU.
Well, yes. I'm going to say economics.
All right. John says he sounds like an econ guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Mike?
I think he studied architecture.
All right. You don't sound too convinced of that.
I'm
Mike.
sorry, I'm looking at Mira
No,
Sorvino.
suddenly he's looking up Mira Sorvino on his computer. Did you mention Paul Sorvino, her
Well,
dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little bit different.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Oh, here's a print. Your
So you look at Romy and Michelle. This is a deep dive over here.
Okay.
All right.
So architecture, James
Yes.
Caan.
All right. And Mike studied anatomy, I think is what Mike
Right, exactly.
I failed miserably.
John, you are correct.
Well, look at you.
He studied economics
Yeah.
at Michigan
Business
State
school
University.
there.
So,
Yeah.
all right. So John's up 2-1. Last question. Nichelle Nichols was nominated for 1 Emmy. What was the show? Was it Star Trek? Was it Heroes? Was it The Young and the Restless? Or was it General Hospital?
Wow.
She was nominated for 1 Emmy in her lifetime.
I hate to say
Was
this,
it-
but I only
was
knew
it-
her for Star
Was it
Trek.
Star Trek,
Right.
Heroes, The Young and the Restless, or General Hospital?
I'm going to say it was for Heroes.
All right. John says he thinks it was for Heroes. Mike?
I was going to say Heroes too, but if that is the answer, I can't even tie it. So I will go Young and the Restless.
All right. Mike, you're right for the wrong reason.
That's right.
Wow.
I'm right for the right reasons.
There
I
you go.
fooled you guys.
She was in like 2015 or so, or 2014. She was did like a 12-story or 12-episode arc on The Young and the Restless, and she was nominated for a Daytime Emmy for
Okay.
an appearance on The Young and the Restless. All right. You guys are tied, so you know what that means. It's tiebreaker time.
Bring it on.
And John won last week,
Right.
so John, you have to go first this week.
All right.
All right.
TBT. Tiebreaker time.
On what day did Leave It to Beaver premiere? So on what day
Day of the week.
did Leave It to Beaver premiere? I will give you the year. It was 1957. And, caveat, not the pilot. The pilot was shown earlier in the year.
Right.
All right. So this is when the series actually started. It was like the
With
first
Hugh
issue.
Beaumont as like Ward Cleaver.
Right.
Yeah, he was not in the pilot episode. Neither was Tony Dow.
Oh, did not know.
Tony Dow and Hugh Beaumont were not in the pilot episode, but they were in the next episode that appeared, which basically began the series. So,
Was Lumpy in the episode?
was Lumpy
Lumpy
in the episode?
Rutherford.
He might have been. I don't know.
I remember his last name. Really?
So
Eddie
John,
Haskell.
what's the premiere date for Leave It to Beaver?
It was on Wednesday nights at 8 p.m.
It was must-see TV.
When and what date would that be?
I thought we were picking day of the week.
Yeah, that's what I thought, too.
All right. Okay. Got it.
All
Got
right,
it.
So it's
That'd be silly.
So it was 1957, you're saying?
Correct.
I say it was September 17th.
All right, so 9/17 is what John says. Mike?
I don't know if they ran TV like what we're familiar with.
I'm just assuming they did, yeah.
Wow. Was it a fall premiere or a spring premiere? That's what you have to ask
Did they even
yourself.
have spring
Did they
premieres
even
in
have that? Or did they
1957?
just say, let's just slap it on like a podcast? Any day we darn well please.
What are you talking about?
So you said September 17th.
Right.
I think it was September 15th.
All right,
what
so
if
you're
it's-
going 9/15.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. John, you are this week's
Oh,
winner.
come on.
Yes. October 4th,
Oh,
1957. I believe that's the same day that Sputnik launched as well by the Russians.
So-
But that was its premiere with Hugh Beaumont, Tony Dow, Jerry Mathers,
As the Beaver.
and Barbara Billingsley.
Yes.
So
That's
there
a
you
lovely
go.
dress you have on, Mrs. Beaver. Or Mrs.
What's that?
Take down Sarah Hyland's picture and get your mind out of the gutter.
I wonder if they ever have an outtake of Eddie Haskell calling her Mrs. Beaver.
I didn't realize that this discussion was going to lead you guys to looking at lewd pictures on the internet.
It doesn't take much, really.
I am shocked. I am shocked to find out that that's what you're using your computer
What?
for.
No, come on now. All right. Well, once again, I am victorious.
Yes, you are.
Yes.
Perv.
All right. So, John, you're back-to-back winner. Happy birthday.
Look at
Thank
that.
you. What a present.
Yeah, I gave it to him.
Yeah, yeah.
That was my
Okay.
gift.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that was your
Yeah.
Oh,
Let
yeah,
him
sure.
win.
Okay.
Let him win.
Yeah.
You purposely choked it off just
Oh,
for
yeah.
just
Yeah.
for
Well, let's not put it that way.
Okay. That's not a gift.
All right. Well, very good. Well, happy birthday, John.
Thank you.
Enjoy your day.
Yes.
And I will talk to you guys, I guess, next week, next Tuesday.
All right.
Sounds good.
Thanks, Bill.
All right, Uncle
All
Bill.
right. Take care, guys.
All right, Uncle Bill, of course, School of the Fools, and win number 2 for the birthday boy.
Yeah.
2 in a row.
That's true.
I want to thank,
Our fine friends at Murphy's Family Auto.
that's who we want to thank.
That's who we are. That's who we're thanking.
Giving you a chance to win a gift certificate from Murphy's Family Auto. By the way, they're hiring.
Yeah. They're looking for office help, a porter service advisor type job. Pay will be based on skill level and experience. You can call Murphy's Family Auto at 517-552-3040 for details, or you can stop in and apply,
They're open on Saturdays, too, from 8 to 1.
by the way.
Yeah, they are.
And if you tell them Mike and John sent you, if you bring your vehicle in for a repair, you get 5% off your bill. That's Murphy's Family Auto. Your car knows. Murphy'sFamilyAuto.com.
All right, our 2-cent history lesson for today. It's August 2nd. John King's birthday. It's John King Day.
Well, yes, it is. Thank you.
Not really. It's Coloring Book Day. National Coloring Book.
They got adult coloring books now. No, not that kind of adult book. Although they probably
Adult
do.
coloring book
Actually,
day.
I'm sure
Yeah,
they do.
You're going to check that out. It's your birthday. We'll let you. It's also National Night Out. The first Tuesday in August is National Night Out, an annual community building campaign that promotes police community partnerships and neighborhood camaraderie. All get out on the porch and sing happy birthday to a neighbor. Safe and more caring places to live. Are you looking at adult coloring books? Oh no.
All right.
It's also
This is the one I want for my birthday.
if that's what you want.
Okay. We're not even going to say the title.
No, we're not.
Moving on.
National Ice Cream Sandwich Day. Do you do the lick around before you take the first bite?
It depends
You
on
kinda
the
gotta-
sandwich.
You have to do the lick around.
But it has to be a good quality sandwich to do that, because sometimes the bread has a big overhang and the ice cream is way too far in.
Way too far in.
So the ice cream should
So then
actually
you nibble around on
it
the
should
cookie part
it should
of the
actually
sandwich.
be flush
well, yeah.
with the wafer part,
What is that? It's cake, isn't it?
Kind
It's
of, yeah,
a
kind of
cake, a
cakey.
chocolate cake.
But it should be flush with that, not recessed inside there. That's not right. That's a cheap ice cream sandwich. A good one, the ice cream comes all the way to the edge.
But not,
I've thought
not
this through.
squished.
No, not a squished one. You don't want that either.
like somebody smushed it down.
Right.
Sometime
Or
do
you
it
bought it
later,
at the
but-
store and you didn't quite get it in the freezer soon enough.
Quick enough.
And then it gets in there and then it freezes in that weird shape and you're like, what is
You know
this?
what's the toughest part is that the last part of that ice cream sandwich when you're going to eat it and then you
Yeah.
get the cake on your fingers.
Like
And
Cheetos.
you can't just wipe that off. That's an eat. That's
Oh,
a
you
must
got
eat
no.
with the finger
There's no. Come
moment.
on now. What are you, some sort of savage?
So on this day in 1776, the formal signing of the Declaration of Independence took place.
Right.
They wore their best,
So they,
got their wigs fluffed,
they
sweated on the
fake signed it on July 4th.
fake signings. This was the
Yeah.
formal.
Then they got to the
real
all
signing.
right, yeah, it's
All
time to sign
right.
it. All right.
Get out the good feather.
Yeah.
Stop sweating all over it, Jefferson. The worse than trying to sign a document with a sweaty feather.
I always say.
1819, a parachute jump was performed for the first time in the United States. Here, put this backpack on
Okay.
and jump.
Right.
There's a cord there.
Right.
Pull it. If you want to live, you pull that thing.
Right. And hopefully that's
You
not
ever
the one
wanted
with
the
the.
parachute?
You think about it,
No, I don't.
and then you go, no. I really look, unless the plane is going down in flames and someone hands me a parachute, sure, I'll parachute then. Short of that, no, I'm not going to parachute.
Just no skydiving for you.
Yeah, no.
1909, the first Lincoln head pennies were minted. See a penny, pick it up. 1938, a yellow baseball was tested for the first time in the majors. And then I remember they brought it back like for one game. Maybe it was an all-star game in the 70s, didn't they?
Right.
So let's bring out the yellow balls. Look like tennis
No,
balls.
it's like with the stupid hockey pucks. What they did that.
Where you could see the tail.
Right. I hate
Oh,
those.
look, there's where the puck's
I was
going.
like, am I on drugs? What am I watching?
It was on this day in 1939. Albert Einstein wrote a letter to the U.S. government, warned about the dangers of the atomic bomb.
Specifically addressed it to President Roosevelt.
The FBI promptly started a dossier. I'm using French today on Einstein. Liked his bagels. They described him as an extreme radical.
Yes, it was the hair.
Yeah, they're like, this hippie,
Look at the hair.
this guy's
Clearly,
crazy.
clearly radical.
Don't most people have crazy people have hair like that?
Ah,
It's kind of like Doc Brown in Back to the Future.
it
His
is.
hair-
Well,
he
I
had
think
that
Doc
Einstein-
Brown was somewhat an Einstein-based.
You think so?
Somewhat, yeah. I'm guessing. But that letter actually started the whole U.S. effort to build the atomic bomb. So even though the FBI was like dangerous radical,
This guy's crazy.
the rest is like,
He's got a good idea.
wait a minute.
Bob Dylan in 1969 made a surprise appearance at his 10th high school reunion. So, Bob, what are you up to?
Well,
I'm wearing this hat and writing folksy stuff.
Changed to an electric guitar and people got pissed off. Yeah, so it's such a stupid imitation. It's so lazy. It's also my same imitation of Tom Petty. Well, hey, don't have to be like a refugee. I'm Tom Petty.
That's not Tom Petty.
No, it's not.
New Orleans International Airport in 2001 was renamed Louis Armstrong
Well, yeah,
Airport.
you got to.
The great trumpet player, singer, band leader. He was born in New Orleans.
Yeah. Satchmo.
Is that what they called him?
Yeah.
Satchmo?
Satchmo. Louis Armstrong, yeah.
Well, I've heard it. I didn't know that was his nickname. Satchmo.
Yeah.
Mattel, in 2007, recalled nearly 1 million Chinese-made toys from its Fisher-Price division. They were found to have excessive amounts of lead.
What?
Not just a little lead, a lot of lead
What?
in them there toys.
No.
It came from China.
No.
Who'd have believed that?
I
think
as I remember at the time, that started a big thing where people were like worried about all their other toys, what had lead in it. I remember here locally, there was a thing where they were sponsoring. You could bring toys in, and they would run a
Yeah,
detector
lead
over
test.
it to see if it had. And we brought building blocks that we had gotten that my kids loved. And I remember them running it over, and they're like, "Yeah, these things are
Beep, beep, beep.
oh, this explains my kids now." Some of them banging themselves on the head with something. All right, this explains a lot. Thanks.
Well,
actually, it's totally not true, but it's a funny story.
But I do remember that.
Yes,
Yeah,
the whole got to get the lead out.
Yeah.
It's a whole different meaning.
So,
back in the 70s,
then
that
they
had a
had this
different
big
meaning.
bin with all these toys,
Yeah.
and you're going, okay, now what are we doing?
You know, that's the thing. I think it was just fake lead detective. Oh yeah, you gotta leave your toys here because they've got lead in it.
Yeah.
And then suddenly it's on sale.
Meanwhile,
Hey, that's
suddenly
the
it's on
thing.
eBay.
What the hell? I just gave you that.
That's your 2-cent history lesson
No,
for today.
what
We
a-
hope you learned a little something.
What a value that is. Almost the kind of value you get if you call Firehouse Doors.
I think they have a better value. Oh, you're
Transition on there.
smooth on your birthday.
Yeah,
you're
absolutely.
not getting any older.
God,
just
no, not
wiser.
at all. That's right. They've been serving Livingston County residents for the past 24 years. Family owned. They strive to treat each customer like family. Of course, veteran owned. Mike, a proud U.S. Air Force veteran. They're your one-stop shop for residential, commercial, and rolling steel overhead door needs. And for the past 21 years, they have been Livingston County's only authorized distributor for CHI overhead doors. Call Firehouse Doors today, 810-599-7480.
And tomorrow,
That's right.
we will draw the winner of a free garage door tune-up with complete lubrication, 12-point inspection, and any minor adjustments that may be needed. No obligation. You get the free inspection and adjustments, and you will be the winner if your name is drawn of that 10% off on all future garage door needs.
Right.
Not for a week, not 2 weeks, not a month, not a year. For life.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
For life.
Yeah.
TPC card, we call
Oh,
them.
yeah.
So, what are you, 55 today?
No.
54?
No. Wrong way.
Oh. Wow.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
You know, here's the thing. So I'm 56.
56.
Yeah. At least I'm not your age.
That's true.
But,
oh, 56 was easy.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the thing. 56, I feel like even just 10 years ago, when I was 46, a young 46, a young, vibrant 46. Well, yeah, shut up. Compared to now, well, it's all comparatively
the
speaking.
vibrant.
You know.
Do we have a picture of you when you're
You go, oh, 46. Oh, someone's 56.
46.
Oh, you're practically in the grave.
Yes.
And now,
We're in the basement.
at 56, I'm like, oh, I'm still.
We're a little
Yeah,
closer
yeah,
to the grave.
you
We're-
sure are. They just bury me right here.
Behind that thing, a couple graves.
There's our headstone right there.
It'll say Mike and John ain't got it going on.
No, not anymore.
Not anymore, bitches. All done.
So, well, there you go.
All right.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Well, thank you so much.
right.
Where's my cake?
Cake.
Is it like the?
Actually, you're getting an ice cream sandwich.
I'll take an ice
It's a little
cream sandwich.
recessed around the inside.
No, I said
You
no.
gotta
That's
make
the
it to
cheap
edge.
kind. It's
You're-
got to
well,
be
you're getting
flush
cheap.
with the cake.
You're getting a cheap
Very
one.
important.
You'll get a cheap one and like it. You'd still eat the cheap one.
You know what? I will like
would
it.
still eat
It
it.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I mean, ice cream is like pizza
Yeah. Good any time of day.
or even sex. Even when it's bad, it's still pretty good. No, but not cold.
So, looking around the edges.
Okay.
It's not cold. It's melted.
Wait, what are we talking about
I
now?
don't know.
I don't know.
You've been giggling with Mike and John.
Sorry about your choices.
Tune in next time and giggle on.
Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, we're post show now. That's what people have been waiting for to get to the post show.
Did you really know that about Leave It to Beaver?
Which?
October 4th?
No, I had no idea. Well, I picked September 17th.
I know.
So what do I know?
Why September 17th?
I just figured most shows start in September.
Wonder why they started it so
Yeah,
late.
why so late? They waited till, you know what? And he's, as Uncle Bill said, it was the same day that Sputnik launched.
Oh,
Obviously,
they're gonna take on the
some sort of
Russians.
communist conspiracy.
Sure.
Yeah. I think
Right.
Lumpy was a commie.
Nothing worse than a lumpy comedy.
No, that's the worst kind.
I really didn't like Eddie Haskell. I mean, I know it was...
Well, he was a kiss ass that no one
Yeah.
liked.
Well, that's fine.
Of course, Ken Olsen. Was it Ken Olsen? Ken Almond? Ken Olsen. I forgot. Yeah, I think it was Ken Olsen. Didn't he become an LA cop?
I think he did.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was Olsen though.
Ken
Osmond.
Maybe it was.
No, just type in
Osmond. Yeah, you're right. It was Ken Osmond.
Ken Osmond. He was not one of the Osmond brothers.
No.
I don't even think
he passed away in 2020.
Yeah.
But,
So is Beaver the only one left?
I think he is.
Yeah.
Jerry
Let's do
Mathers.
it. Jerry Mathers
As the Beaver.
As the Beaver.
Which, so many jokes. So many
Golly
jokes.
gee, Wally.
And don't forget, well, and think about the names they had on this show. You had Lumpy. You also had Whitey, which, not to be, hey, Whitey, wait, what am I watching?
Well, back then, people were calling it. Just was.
I know,
was
I'm just
kind
saying,
of the first
it's
name.
interesting
Whitey.
now. Hey. So.
What do you think they call him this? Now, Honky? No, that's the 70s.
I'm just saying. That's just,
Wasn't there a return to Leave It to Beaver?
Oh, God, yeah, there
or
was.
something in
And
the
it was,
70s?
yeah.
Kind of terrible.
It was
when they were growing up with kids.
Yeah. Return of Leave It
To Beaver. Now there's Beaver Island with Sarah Hyland.
Beaver Island? Okay. Hold on. We have to look up Beaver Island.
That's near Traverse City, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but
Didn't the great John Sauvé tell us about that?
that's true.
Beaver Island?
The great John Sauvé,
Yeah.
who keeps blowing us off, by the way. Because he's not
I
watching
never
this, so it's
contact
okay.
him anyway, so. We've been blown off by bigger and better.
Yeah, we have. Oh, there's a Beaver Island TV.
I told you there was.
Yeah. It's just
News on the
news
net.
of Beaver Island.
Yes. What's new on Beaver Island today?
Well, is Sarah Hyland on there? No. Okay.
Not much.
No.
All right.
All right, well, there's your
Where did
exciting
we go?
post show.
Well, we got a birthday to celebrate.
Yeah, we do. The big celebration. Where's the
You know,
girls? Where are they?
Oh,
Where are they,
I thought we were just trying to go to like early dinner at the Sizzler.
At Bill Knapp's, which they don't have anymore.
That's too bad. You get a big discount.
That's true. I would. It would be my day. 56 now?
Yeah, over half off.
Bumpy cake.
Get some of
I
those-
want bumpy cake.
Oh, they got great chocolate. They had great chocolate chip cookies and cinnamon ice cream.
Oh, the cinnamon ice cream. That was
That
the
was
thing, wasn't
awesome.
it? Yeah.
Yeah.